Sunday, April 12th in Atlanta's Omni. Rick Steiner and Sting defeated Terry Taylor and Gentleman Chris Adams. Let's go back in time and see the exciting conclusion of that championship tag team match.
Steiner and Taylor, after a tremendous collision, both men down. Referee Edwin Falk with the double count as Steiner makes the tag to his partner Sting. Terry Taylor makes the tag to Adams. Adams in now, a hard kick to the midsection, and man, he just leveled Sting. Again, the same to Steiner, as Chris Adams is cleaning house on these two powerful athletes. Adams takes Sting into the turnbuckles, sends him for an arm whip into the other side, and a back body drop on both men. Man, I'm telling you, Adams is cleaning house. Terry Taylor's down. He has lost a lot of blood. Steiner, oh, watch out, Adams. Man, Steiner just buried the knee into the kidney of Chris Adams, and he collapses. Terry Taylor's back up. What stamina this man has. What a well-conditioned athlete. Terry Taylor fires Steiner out of the picture and leaves Sting and Adams in, but Eddie Gilbert on the outside of the ring with the UWF Tag Team title belt, and Chris Adams reverses it, firing Sting's head into the turnbuckle. Eddie Gilbert's plan backfired. Oh man, Adams just about had the 3 count as Edwin Falk signals a 2 count. Adams pounding his head on the mat. It looks like Adams is planning his next move. Could it be the super kick? Sting getting up very slowly. It looks like Adams is setting for it. Here it comes. If he connects, and he does. Man, he just about took Sting's head off. Eddie Gilbert trying to revive Sting on the outside of the ring, but Sting has got to be out. Oh, it looks like Sting is lacerated. He is in bad shape. Eddie Gilbert's just standing there. What's he doing? Oh man, he took the ankle of Chris Adams while Edwin Falk was distracted by Taylor and Steiner on the outside of the ring. Edwin Falk down for the count. Sting hooks the leg and secures the 3 count. Terry Taylor on the outside of the ring, still fighting with Steiner. He thinks they won the match. He was distracted just like Falk was. What a match. How in the world could Edwin Falk ever keep up with it? It looks like Sting and Steiner are the new tag team champions. You see the mask of crimson on the face of Terry Taylor. Terry Taylor very upset. Adams still bewildered. But we have new Universal Tag Team Champions. Terry Taylor very upset over it. This one is surrounded in controversy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back live here on the Universal Wrestling Federation Pandemonium as Gentleman Chris Adams and his partner Terry Taylor will take on Bob Bradley and the Red Devil here on the UWF. As soon as Carl Fergie gets them settled down, 1 man in, 1 man out. There's the bell. And we have the former UWF Tag Team Champions. The bell has sounded as this great crowd here at our Universal Wrestling Federation taping, taking advantage of all the great action, and we've got so many more great matches. These matches from here on to the conclusion of the program will be standby events. Gentleman Chris Adams in there against Bob Bradley. Bradley from Washington, D.C., Chris Adams from Stratford-on-Avon, England, now making his home very proudly in Dallas, Texas. Side headlock applied by Gentleman Chris Adams. As you can see on that tape, a lot of controversy surrounding that match. Oh, I hope to talk to Chris. Pinning predicament. Nice arm drag takedown by Chris Adams. And the second one. Adams with a drop kick. And Bob Bradley all the way outside. Terry Taylor and Gentleman Chris Adams are a tremendous tag team combination. However, as I have tried to mention, that match did have a great deal of controversy, and I hope to talk to Adams and Taylor before the hour concludes. And Bob Bradley brought back into the ring very unceremoniously. There is the tag. Here comes popular Terry Taylor. Taylor and Adams showing that great teamwork that they possess. They're a great team. Reversal by Bob Bradley, And Bradley, very quick, makes the tag. And then comes the Red Devil, who has a very unorthodox style, to say the least. Goes along with his very unique ring attire. The Red Devil backing Taylor into the corner. But Taylor moves out of the way. And now TT is back on the attack offensively. Snap suplex by Taylor. Quick tag. Great teamwork by these two men. Adams off the second rope. We'll see rookie sensation Steve Cox in the hour, along with Chavo Guerrero and the new tag team champions Rick Steiner and Sting, also scheduled to be one of our standby matches in the hour if time permits. A near fall there. Adams, snap mares, and Chris Adams and Terry Taylor have controlled this match. And Adams with a tactical error, the Devil moving out of the way. Missed the clothesline. Oh, that super kick! Who? That super kick! He is out! The Devil is out! But Terry Taylor wanted to come in. Chris Adams could have had a 20 count there. But Taylor, with that knee right to the head, it's merely academic here. Even though he didn't need to make the tag, Adams made it. Taylor got the fall. Terry Taylor and Chris Adams are winners.
Your winners, Terry Taylor and Chris Adams.
And ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. I'm going to try to talk to Terry and Chris in just a few moments. Don't you go away. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Universal Wrestling Federation. That was a great victory for Terry Taylor and gentleman Chris Adams. Now, a few fans watching on television, the footage that we saw, the videotape that we saw from Atlanta's Omni, where Terry Taylor and gentleman Chris Adams lost the UWF Tag Team Championship to Rick Steiner and Sting, had a great deal of controversy at the end of that match. Terry, I want to address with you now about this tag team situation, because there is a lot of unanswered questions that would appear from the camera angles of the videotape.
There's a lot of questions to be answered. I'm not upset with Chris about losing. It's okay. We're a great team, but I think that's in the past. In professional wrestling, sometimes, Chris, like you told me in the car, a lot of times, sometimes you got to go your own way.
Could I just intervene here, please, Jim? The fact is, you know, when you lose your grip, you start to slide. And I think that Terry and I make a fantastic tag team, and I'd like to talk more about where our mistake was at that particular point in time, if you don't mind, Terry. Because I feel if we can point the problem that happened there in the Omni, then we can sort a few things out, because, you know, we look after each other's back, we get on well as a tag team, we were the champions for a long time.
You're right, we were a great team. You're right, that's water under the bridge. I think, like you said, Jims, you told me behind these little closed doors that you thought we were a great tag team, but sometimes you have to leave what's behind you behind. I'm not losing my grip, brother, it's just time to move on. I think you guys are pushing me a little bit on it. I think I've made up my mind, I've made my point clear. Jim, nice seeing you. Hi, everybody. Maybe some other time.
Well, apparently, we didn't really get to the issue that I wanted to address. We have another match that will be on its way to the ring in just a few moments, but I wanted to ask a couple more questions, to be very honest about it.
Well, you know, Jim, I don't really know exactly what happened there in the Omni, and I wanted Terry and I to kind of talk it over and find out exactly what happened and why we did lose the belts, because under my, you know, I still don't know to this day what happened.
Well, there's a lot of stress, a lot of pressure right now on everybody.
There is a lot of stress, a lot of pressure, and I wish Terry was here so we could discuss it in front of everybody and the millions of viewers out there watching.
Well, hopefully you and Terry Taylor, I'm sure you'll get that situation addressed. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got action in the ring. The Super Ninja against the rookie sensation, Steve Cox. I'm sorry, Chris, we didn't get to the bottom of this. We'll address it at another time.
Thank you.